command? And what scenario we will go for the add command?
After execution of the table, something
for
is not.
existing table.
Adding a
Come
new
again?
column.
For existing table.
As per the user requirement, if you are able, after creation of table, if you are able to add any new column to the existing table, then we'll go for the alter with add, correct? Now, in that table, if you are able to modify some changes, data type or to decrease or increase the size of the column, then we'll go for the modify, correct? Is it clear up to this, all of you, for these two?
Yes.
Now I'm going to move it as the next one, rename. Rename, it can be applicable for the two scenarios, two levels. Rename, it can be applicable for the two scenarios or two levels. One, it is the column level. One, it is the table level. Okay. Rename, it can be applicable for the column level. One more, it is the table level only. First, we need to focus on the column level. Later, we'll go for the table level. Okay. Now, when we'll go for the rename, alter with rename, what is my current requirement? Yesterday we have created some tables, correct? What is the table name? XX underscore student underscore details, correct? This is our table name. Is it correct? Yes. Now I'm going to tell you the requirement. Select start from. This is the table. Okay. Now I'm going to tell you the requirement. In this table is having how many columns are there? 10 columns are present. There are 10 columns are present. Now, as per this table, what is the first column?
Serial number.
Student number. This one. Directly it is there. Now, what is my current requirement? I want to rename this column name. I want to change the column name. Only column name. If you're able to change the data type, then we'll go for the alter with modify. If you're able to change the column name, then we'll go for the rename. Alter with rename. Just remember this point. If you're able to change the column name, then we'll go for the alter with rename. What is my column name? Student underscore number. Or like this, I'm going to give it here. Okay, what is my column name? Student underscore NUM. Previously, what it is there? In your table, what is that column name? In the previous S number, it is there, correct? S number, it is present. Now, what is our instead of this column name? What we are going to print? What we are going to change? Student underscore NUM only, correct? NUM. This name I want to see it in this instead of this column. How we can do? Then we can go for the rename only. Rename, always it can be applicable for the single column only. We need to rename the column, single column at a time only. No need to do for multiple column. There is no syntax. The Oracle, there is no syntax. There is no syntax for need to change the multiple columns. It won't possible. Only one column we need to rename at a time only. Normally, if you are able to add the single column, one scenario, one syntax it is there, multiple columns, one syntax it is there. If you need to change any data type, only one single column, you need to use it. And one more multiple columns, you need to change it. Then we can go for the alter with the modify. Two syntaxes are there. Now come to here, rename, only one syntax, it should be present. Only one single column you need to rename at a time only. Multiple columns you need to rename. There is no syntax. Okay. Now what is the syntax of this? Alter, table name, column, old column name, new column name only. This is the syntax of alter with. Just alter table name, rename. What is this rename? Why do we want to go for the rename? Our requirement is rename the column name. That's the reason I'm going to use the rename. Now you can tell me how we can write the syntax. Alter table. Which table I need to rename the column? What is our table name?
Student data.
Table name only. Okay. Now here rename is a command. Rename is a command. Column as it is, you need to write. What is old column name?
S number.
Yes, number. Okay, just I can write it here. This is the old column name. This is the new column. Okay. Now you can tell me. Old column name what it is? S number. Next two. What is our new column?
Student number. Underscore.
Student underscore NUM. Just take this number. Now before running this query, you need to check it again. Just clear the output. Now I'm going to run the describe XX underscore student underscore detail. Just you need to run this query. Before running this query, down one alter command, just check it. What is the column name? It is there currently as per this table. S number it is there, student number. Normally it is there. Now what we are going to change? What is the command? If you want to write it here, alter with rename only. If you want to change any column names,
Table name.
now I am going to execute the query.
Rename column.
Now table is renamed. Correct or not? Table altered అయిందా లేదా ఇక్కడ చెక్ చేసుకోండి ఇక్కడ. The table is altered or not? Now
Yes.
go to your describe command. Now run the describe command here. Now check the variance. Now the name is changed or not? In the previous, what is the name? It is there. Yes, number it is there.
Yes.
Correct. Now the name it should be changed to student underscore NUM or not? Is it changed or not? Column name.
Yes.
Column name only it's renamed. Okay, clear up to this all of you. How we can change the column names? Which command it can be support? Alter with rename only. Is it clear up to this all of you? Now you can tell me same query. One more column, what it is? Student name. Yes, name it is there. I want to change it as a student underscore name. How we can do? What is the old name here? Yes, name is the old column. This is the old column. Just you can write it for understanding purpose. What is the new column name?
Student underscore.
Student underscore.
Column name. Now you can tell me what the syntax. If you don't know, just copy the syntax only. Nothing to do here. Only syntaxes are important here. Now copy the syntax only. Now write the query. Now I'm going to write the query. Alter table.
Table.
Which table we need to rename the
Student
column?
details.
Access underscore student.
Take it here. Rename is a subcommand. As it is, column as it is.
Column.
What is the old column name?
S name.
Yes, name only. Okay. 2. What is our new column name?
Student underscore name.
Student underscore name. That's it. Now this is the way we need to change the column names only by using alter with rename. Now the value should be changed or not. Just you can check it. Now is it changed or not? The column is renamed or not?
Yes.
Clear up to this all of you? How we can do that? This is called as a alter with rename. Any doubts as of now? Any doubts? Can I move to next one?
Yes.
Next one is a drop. One more scenario, what it is? Drop. Drop also it can be applicable for the 2 scenarios only. Drop also it can be applicable for the 2 levels. One is the column level. One is the table level. Alter, just remember this point. Alter always it can able to support the column level only. It won't support table level. Just remember this point. Alter command always it can able to support the column level only, not for table level. Okay, clear up to this all of you. Next one is the table level. First we need to focus on the column level. Later we'll go for the table level. Okay. Now what is my requirement? I am going to tell you. Describe.
Rename table level not completed.
No, table level I will show it later. No problem.
Okay.
Just we need to focus on the column level only. Okay. Now I am going to execute this query. What is my requirement? For this table, how many columns are there as of now? 10 columns are present. Okay. Now what is my requirement? I am able to delete the mobile column for this table. All of you clear the requirement. Now for this table, how many columns are there for this table? XX underscore student details. There are 10 columns are present as of now. What is the user requirement? The end user one says here, you want to remove the mobile column from the table. Now how we can do that? If you are able to remove the column or delete the column, then which will be helpful? By using alter with the drop only. Clear all of you? If you are able to remove any column into the existing table, which command it can be support? Alter with a drop only. Now, if you are able to add a new column to the existing table, which command it can be helpful?
Add.
Alter with add. If you are able to change any data type or decrease or increase the size of the column, which command it can be support?
Alter with modify.
Alter with modify. Now, if you are able to change the column name, which one it can be support?
Rename.
Rename.
Alter with rename.
Alter with
If you are
rename.
able to remove or delete or drop the column, which command it can be support?
Alter with drop.
Alter with
Now,
drop.
what is my current requirement? You are able to remove the or delete the which column? Mobile column.
Mobile.
Remove the column. Remove the mobile column. How we can do? By using alter with the drop only. Now, for here drop, it can support the, if you are able to remove the single column, it can support. If you are able to remove the multiple columns, that is also it can support. Okay. How we can do? First, we need to focus on the single column only. How to delete the or how to remove the single column to the existing table. Okay. What is the syntax? Alter table name, drop column name. Just you can write it, check whether the syntax is working or not. Now you can tell me alter table name. What is the table name here? Take the
Student
table name.
details.
Which table we need to remove the column? The table name we want to take it here. What is the next command? Drop.
Drop.
Okay, why do you want to go for the drop? You need to remove the column from the existing table, correct or not? That's the reason I am going to take it as a drop. Column as it is, you need to write. What is the which column I need to drop?
Mobile.
Mobile.
Just you can write the mobile only. That's it. Is there any difficulty?
No.
Just you can follow the syntax only. Alter is a command. This is it. What type of object we need to remove this column? Table. What is our table name? This name. Just drop is a sub command. You need to write the column as it is. Just write the mobile only. Now, currently in the student details table, last column what it is? Mobile only. After execution of this query, this column it is removed in the table. Just check it. Now I am going to execute the query. Now is it removed or not? Table altered or not?
Yes, altered.
Now go to your query, write the describe command, check it whether the column is exist or removed. Now run the query. Now we can see this data. How many columns? Is there any mobile column? Is there any mobile column?
No.
Now in the previous mobile column is there or not? Before running this query, the column is there or not?
Yes.
Now how we can remove the column? How we can remove the single column? Which syntax it can be support?
Alter drop.
Alter with the drop. Is it clear up to this all of you? How we can do that? How we can remove a single column to the existing table? Is it clear? Now you can tell me one more column also we need to go. One more column also we need to remove. What is the next column? Email I want to remove. How we can do that? Remove the email column.
Alter table.
Table name, drop column.
You can see the syntax and tell me the answers. That's it. Nothing to do here. Alter
Table.
Which
Table
table?
name.
What is our table name? Take that table
Student
name.
details.
Now, if you are able to remove the column,
Drop
which
column.
syntax it can be support? Drop.
Drop.
Next one is column as it is.
Column.
Okay, next
Email.
one, which column I need to remove? Email.
Email.
That's it. Now run the query. Now currently for this down one, what it is? Email column it is there, correct? After execution of this query, now we can check it. If the email is there or not. Describe XX underscore student details, you can write it here. Now check the data. If the email column is exist or not. Now we can check it. Is there any email column? For this one, is there any email column for this data? For this column structure? Now before that email it is there or not before? Is it removed or not? Is it deleted or not?
Yes.
Clear up to this all of you? How we can remove the existing columns to the table. Now this is the way we can do that. Now what is my requirement? I am going to tell you. Now I am going to remove the first name. first name, last name, but it is surname. How many columns are there here? There are 3 columns. Remove the multiple columns to the existing table. Or remove or delete or drop anything. Remove multiple columns to the existing table. How we can do that? Now, what is the syntax? Just I'm going to write the syntax only. Alter table, table name, drop. Now here you can write it as a column 1, column 2, and so on, column n. This is the syntax we need to follow. Now you can tell me. Now alter, how we can remove the multiple columns? This is the syntax we need to write it. Alter
Alter
table,
table,
table name.
except
We need to
Student
take that.
details,
Next, what it is, what the command it is
Drop.
there, drop.
drop,
Next, what we are going to do, open the bracket.
open the
What is the
bracket.
first column as per the requirement?
name.
Column.
first
Just
underscore
take that
name.
First
Is there
underscore
any
name.
data types and sizes here as per the syntax?
No.
No,
Only column names are there, correct or not?
Yes.
That's the reason I am going to take the column name here. What is the second column as per the requirement?
Last underscore
Last.
name.
Last name.
last underscore.
What is the next column? Surname.
Surname.
Is there any other column after surname?
No.
No,
No, that's the
Close
reason
the
we can
bracket.
close the bracket here. Now close the semicolon. Now run the query. Now for this, before that, before execution of this query, first name, last name, surname, it is exist or not?
Yes.
Now I am going to run the query.
Sir,
Now, is it removed or not?
sir, can
Is it
we add
removed or not?
column after drop?
Hmm?
Can we add column after drop?
Yes, yes. Now we can see that. 1 minute. Now I am going to write the describe xx underscore student details. Now check it. Now see the data, see the columns. Is there any first name, last name, and surname after execution of this query? Now you can tell me, is there any columns? Is it deleted or not? In the previous, it is there or not? 3 columns: first name, last name, surname. Single command, we can remove the multiple columns or not? Is it possible or not?
Yes, it is possible.
yes,
Clear up to this, all of you? How we can remove the multiple columns to the existing table? How we can remove the single column to the existing table? This is the scenario. This is the syntax we need to follow. Can anyone have any doubts as of now? Any doubts? Is it clear? Alter, all of you clear for this? Alter everything. Now someone was asked the question. After removing the columns, can we add the new column or not? Now you can tell me. I want to add the first name. How we can? What is the syntax? How we can add the column to the new table? Not for new table, existing table.
Alter
can
table.
Alter
What is the
Alter
syntax?
table.
Alter table.
table,
Table name.
table name.
student,
Details. Add
add,
first
Open
name.
bracket.
This is the what is my column name? First name only.
First name.
Just I am going to give it as a varchar 2 of
Okay.
10. Just I am
10.
going to give this. Now we can check this. Is there any first name as per the table? Describe, run
No.
the just to clear the output. Now run the query. Is there any first name column? As of now. No,
No.
correct? Now I am going to execute the query. Now the column is added or not immediately?
Added.
What the message it can be displayed here? Table xx underscore student details altered. Now go to this query. Now the first name is added or not? Is it possible or not?
Yes, it is possible.
Clear? All of you clear for this? Now alter, anyone is having any doubts? Why do we want to go for the alter? What is the use of these commands? Add. What is the purpose of add?
adding a new column.
New column to the
Table.
existing table. Correct or not? Next one, what is the modify? To change the data type or decrease or
Increase the
Increase the
size.
size of the column. Correct or not? Size of the data type. Anything we need to write. Okay. Next one, what is rename? What is the meaning of rename? To change the column name. Not for date type and size. If you are able to change the date type and size, then we'll go for the modify. If you are able to change the column name, then we can go for the rename. What the next one? Drop. What the use of this drop? To remove or delete the column for existing table. Okay. These are the 4 commands under alter. Is it clear? Now can I move to next one? Can I move to next one? What is the next one? Third one, the DDL commands. After create, alter is over. Next one, what it is? Create is over. Alter is over. Next command, what it is? Rename. No, rename. Correct? Now I am going to explain the rename. Now, just now what we have discussed, rename, it can be applicable for how many levels?
Column.
Many levels.
Column level and
One is the two
Two
levels.
levels.
One is
Two
the
levels.
column. Just now we have seen the column level. Correct or not? Just now we have seen the column level or not? How to change the rename? How to change the column name? Then we can go for the alter with rename. Next one, what it is? Table level only. I want to change the table name only. What is our current table name? What is our table name? XX underscore
student
XX
details.
underscore student
Student
underscore
details.
detail. This is our table. Correct or not? As of now. Now, what is my requirement? I want to change this table name like this only. XX underscore STU underscore DTLS underscore today's date I am going to give it here. For example, like that I am going to give it here. What is the old table? What is the new table? Now you can tell me.
Student details.
This is the already this table is present in the database or not?
Yes.
Now is this table is present in the database?
No.
This is the new table or not? Still this table is not exist. Now what is the old table name? This is the old table name. Why old table name is this table is already present into the system. Okay. Now this is the new table name only. Just write this. Okay. What the use of this rename? Rename, if you are able to write the direct rename, not alter with rename, always it can support the column level only. Direct, this is the rename, it can be support the change the table names directly only. It won't change the column names. This rename. Alter with rename, always it can support the column level. This rename directly, it can support the table level. What the syntax? Rename, okay, rename old table name to new table name only. What the syntax? For rename, this is the table, not for column. Correct or not? Entire your objects, it can change to your new table only. Now, for example, just run this query. Select star from XX underscore student underscore details. Is this table is present in our database or not as of now? Now you can tell me. Is it present or not? Describe XX underscore student details. You can write it. Okay. Now run the query. How many columns are there in this table as of now? 6 columns are there. Now we can write the query like this. What is your new table name? This one. Is it present in our database as of now? Just remove this. Now run the query. If this table is present into the system,
No.
still we are not able to create this table as of now. Just check it here. Simply it can throw the error. Simply it can throw the error. What is the error it is coming? This is not exist. Okay. Just I can write it here. Now I am going to write the syntax. Just try it here. What is the syntax? Rename. Copy the syntax. How we can change the table name directly? Rename. What is our old table name? This is the old table name only. Here to what is our new table name? This is the new table or not? Now write this query. Now I am going to execute the query. Okay, what is our old table name? XX underscore student details is the old table name. XX underscore student details 29 Jan 25 is the new table. Now, after run the query, which table is existing into the database? Now you can tell me. Can anyone tell me the answer? Now the table is renamed or not?
Yes.
Now table is renamed or not? Now you can tell me the answer. Now the old table is present into the database or new table is present into the database?
New table.
Is it clear, all of you? What is the rename here? In the previous, what is the column name? Yes number it is present or student underscore number it is present in the previous example. Alter with rename. Column level.
XX underscore student details.
No. Not, I'm not asking the table level.
Student
Column level.
underscore name.
Previous. In the previous, what it is there here? Yes number it is there here. In the previous. Now after rename, alter with rename, the
Student.
name it should be changed or
Student
not here.
number.
Yes.
Now come to here. Here also, what is our old table name? This is the table. Now what is our new table name? This old table name, it can be replaced by your new table only. The new table is came into the picture. The new table is came into the picture. This new table is presented to the database. Old table, it won't store into the database. Just check it. Now in the previous, it can display the structure or not in the previous for this one. Now execute this query. Is it display any output? Now just to clear the output here, run the query. Now what does it mean? Now what the output it can be displayed here? It can throw the error. Just see it here. It can throw the error. Now XX underscore student details does not exist. Why? Because this name is already renamed. Correct or not? What is the table it is exist? What is our table name currently? What is our table name?
XXSTU details.
Just describe 1 minute. This is our table. Where it is the table name? This one, correct? Now in the previous, it can throw the error, correct or not? In the previous, before execution of this rename syntax, it can throw the error. Now if you run this query, the structure it can be displayed. Now check it. Now whatever the structure it is present in the XX underscore student detail, the same structure it can be renamed to your new table or not. The entire old
Yes.
table structure, it should be changed to your new table structure or not. Is it clear?
Yes.
Yes.
For the use of rename, this is the way we need to use the rename. Rename no one will use in the real times. Why? Because this is the old table name. If any table name you want to change it, then you can use this syntax only. That's it. Okay. This is called as a rename. Now I am going to move it as a next one, drop. Next one, what it is? Drop command only. And now already I told you, drop how many levels are there?
Column level table.
Column level it is there. If you are able to remove the columns, then we'll go for the alter with
Drop.
drop. If you are able to delete or remove the table, entire structure, if you are going to remove, then which command it can be support? Drop only. Table level. Now, for example, what is the table it is present in the database currently? Select star from
XX
underscore
STU.
STU underscore details underscore 29 Jan. It is
Sir,
present in
DTLS on details.
Details.
DTLS.
DTLS. One. Now run the query. Now, how many columns are there as of now for this table? 6 columns are there. Now, just I can write the describe command also for this. What the use of drop command? Drop, if you are able to write the drop command for table level, currently as per this table, is there any data as of now? Currently for this table, is there any data as of now?
No.
No, only structure it should be present. Correct or not? Structure is nothing but
Yes.
a columns, data types and sizes only. Correct or not? Now for this
Yes.
table, only column names, data types and sizes only. Is there any data as of now? Still we don't go for data. Okay. Now what is my requirement? I am going to tell you. I want to remove the entire structure. If any data also it is there in your table is having any data and structure. What the use of drop command? It can remove the rows and columns at a time only. It can remove the rows and columns at a time. Permanently it can be removed. That is called as a drop command only. Is it clear? What is the use of drop command? It can remove the rows and columns permanently from the table. Now, if you are able to write the alter with the drop, only single column. If you are able to remove the single column, only one column is removed. For entire columns, it can be removed. Now you can tell me the answer. If you are able to write the alter with the drop command, how many columns we are able to remove? As per the requirement, if you are able to remove single column, then it can delete the single column only.
Multiple columns.
If you are able to remove the multiple columns, for example, 100 columns are there. Out of 100 columns, if you are able to remove the 10 columns, then we can go for the alter with the drop. Now, what is my requirement? I'm able to remove the entire columns, entire data I want to remove. Then for that case, which command it can be support?
Drop.
Drop
Drop.
command. Is it clear, all of you? What the use of drop command? It is to remove the rows and columns permanently from the database. That is called as a drop command. Now check it. Now I am going to write the table. Now what is the syntax? Drop
Drop table.
table name only. Okay. Now clear up to this, all of you? Now what is the syntax? Drop table name. Now if you are able to run this query, the syntax, what is the structure? How many columns are there? 6 columns. Some data types and sizes it is there. Now after execution of this query, what is drop? What is our table name? What is our table name? This is the table name only, correct? This is the table name. Okay. Now I am going to drop the table. Just check it here. Just what is the syntax here? Drop table name. What does it mean for this drop table name? It can remove the rows and columns. Currently, as per this table, there is no data. There is no rows. Only columns are present. Correct or not? Now, if I am going to execute this query, what the message it can be displayed? Table dropped only. Table dropped. Now go to that query. Now just I am going to describe command. Is it work? Describe command, is it work? Just check it.
No.
Is it work? Currently, what is the use of this drop
It
command?
won't
It can
work.
remove the table permanently from the database. If the table is not there in the database, can I see the structure?
No.
Is it possible? It won't possible. Now this is the message it can be displayed that the table is not exist in your system or database. Is it clear up to this, all of you? How we can drop the table? How we can remove the table? Table level, how we can delete the table? This is the way, this is the syntax we need to write it. Now, after removing the table, can I write the select query? Now you can see this select query. Can I write it?
No.
What the message it can be displayed? Table or view does not exist. The table is not present in the database. That's the reason we don't see that table. Correct or not? Now, how can I, after dropping the table, how can I get back that table to system? Is there any way? All of you clear the requirement. Now, just now we have dropped the table. We have deleted the table from database. That table is permanently from the database only. Now, after dropping the table, can I get back that table into database? Is it possible or not? That is my question.
Can I invoke?
No.
Can I use invoke, sir?
Invoke, there is no option. It is here. All of you clear the requirement. When the table is dropped from the database, is this table is present into the system as of now?
No.
If you are able to write the
no.
describe command, simply it can throw the error. If you are able to write the select query also, simply it can throw the error. How can I get back that table into a database?
We can't do
For
it.
example, can anyone tell me?
We can't do. Drop means permanently deleted.
Yes. Before 10G, this option it should be there. Once you can drop the
Rollback.
table, once you can drop the table from database, you cannot get back the table into a database. It won't possible in the before 10G. Now after 10G version onwards, Oracle it can provide some new features only. What is that? Oracle it can provide some new features. What are all they? Just I can tell you. Recycle bin, flashback, just to parts. These commands are the new features are coming into the DDL commands. Okay. Now first, what is the recycle bin? Recycle bin is a predefined table only. This table it can be provided by Oracle only. This is a predefined table. Predefined or system defined table. Who will provide this? Oracle only. It can provide these tables. Predefined or system defined table only. Once, if you are able to delete any table from the database, from where it can able to store immediately? Recycle bin only. Just remember this point. If you are able to remove or delete or drop any table from the database immediately, from where it can able to store? Recycle bin only. Clear all of you? Now recycle bin, what is the use of this recycle bin? To store the drop tables from database only. drop tables from database. Okay, whatever the tables dropped from the database, immediately from where it can able to store, recycle bin only. Now, for example, just I am going to tell you here. Now, 1 minute. Some data it is there. Now I am going to write one document here. Just see this. I'm going to write it as a file 29 only. Okay. This is the name I am going to give it here. What is my file name? This. Now here I am going to write the data like this. Just see this employee name, salary. Employee number 1. Employee name A, salary 100. 2. B 200. 3. Now, as per this data, how many employees I have mentioned here? Just I am going to write the save only. Okay. Now, in this file, how many records are there? How many employees are present in this file as of now?
3.
3 records only. Correct. 3 employees are present in this file. What is our file name? File 29 only. For example, now you can tell me if I am able to remove this file. If I am able to delete the file here in the desktop, if I am able to delete this file, from where it can able to store immediately? Now you can tell me.
Recycle.
Recycle bin or not?
Recycle.
Recycle
As
bin.
per the system Windows, if you are able to remove any file, not only file, text file, CSV file, folders, wherever it is, some icons, if you are able to remove here from desktop, immediately from where it can able to store? Recycle bin only. Correct or not? Just I am going to open the recycle bin. Okay. What is our file name? Just now what I have mentioned.
File 29.
File 29 it is there or not? File 29 it is present in the recycle bin or not? Now you can tell me.
Yes.
Now here some path it is coming. Just somewhere it is coming as a path here above here. Some path it is there. From where it can able to store? Immediately after removing the file from the desktop, immediately where it can able to store?
Recycle bin.
Now is it clear all of you up to this? For the Windows point of view?
Yes.
Now come to database. Now come to database. Now, just now from where, just now I have dropped the table or not?
Yes.
Just now I have dropped the table or not for this drop table name?
Yes, yes.
Now you can tell me from where it can able to store?
Recycle bin.
Recycle bin. Is it clear up to this?
Yes.
Now how we can check it? For first I am going to write the structure of recycle bin. What the structure? Just you can write it. Describe recycle bin only. Now here it can display some columns. What are the columns it is there? Just this is the structure of this table. Okay. Now how many columns are there for this table? Recycle bin, these many columns, these many data types. Correct or not? Now I am going to write the select query. Select star from recycle bin. Just you can write it. Select star from recycle bin. Now I can run this query. Now you can see this. What is our table name? The table is stored into the recycle bin or not? Just now we have dropped this table, correct or not?
Yes, yes.
From where it can able to store immediately, it can able to store the recycle bin or not as per the database?
Yes.
Is it clear up to this all of you? As per the Windows point of view, if you are able to remove the file from the desktop, immediately from where it can able to store? Recycle bin or not? For the same way in the database also, if you are able to drop any table from database after 10Z, from where it can able to store immediately? Recycle bin only. Now the table is present in the recycle bin or not? Now how can I restore my table into database? How can I restore the table into database? That is called as a one more command. What it is? Flashback only. Flashback means what is the use of flashback? To restore the table recycle bin to database only. From recycle bin to database. Currently after removing the table, from where it can able to store immediately? Recycle bin only. Now the drop table is present where? Currently recycle bin. Now what is my current requirement? I am able to see this table from recycle bin to where? Database only. For example, just to come to here, recycle bin. From where the file it is there currently? From where it is there? Recycle bin it is there or not? Now
Yes.
I want to restore this file from desktop. How it's possible? Just right click here, restore option it is there or not?
Yes.
Now, if you are able to click this file, right click file 29, just restore, the same file is back to, just the same file is back, in the recycle bin, the file, it should be there after restore. Now,
Yes.
go to that, just go to your desktop, 1 minute. Go to desktop, the file 29 is back or not. Just check it. Here it is, that file. This is coming. File it is coming or not? File 29.
Sir, it is in
Coming.
WPS office.
WPS office.
WPS office.
Okay.
Beside the,
Here it is.
Beside,
in the top of WPS.
in the top row, sir, in top row.
Yeah.
Last,
WPS office is there. 360 total security app. Yes.
This one? Where it is?
Someone
Top.
has been
someone
highlighted,
has
right?
marked there. You see there.
Okay, here it is there. Now the file it is there, correct? Now the file is back to our desktop or not?
Yes.
Now all of you clear for this? In the Windows system, if in the desktop, if we are able to remove the file, from where immediately it can able to store? Now you can tell me in the Windows point of view, from where it can able to store immediately? If we are able to remove any file or any folder from here, recycle bin only. Now go to in the recycle bin, go to select that file, click on right click and restore option. Again, immediately the file back to your desktop or not? Just now you have seen. For the same way, what is my current requirement in the database level? If you are able to drop any table, from where it can able to store immediately? Recycle bin only. Now the file, now the table it is present where? Recycle bin. What is my requirement? I want to restore this table from recycle bin to database. For that case, which command it can be support? Flashback. What the use of flashback? To restore the table from recycle bin to database. What is the syntax? Next one, what it is? Flashback. Is the advantage in the real time. For example, if you are able to drop any table, if the table is present in the recycle bin, then we can restore that table. That is possible in the real time. If the recycle bin,
Is there any convention of timing?
There is no timing, sir. If the table is present, someone wants purge this one, recycle bin, someone wants remove all the files. No, that table is not back to database, that it's not possible. That is, I will show you. Okay. What is the syntax of this?
Storage?
Immediate it can be helpful. By mistakenly, if you are able to drop the table, then you can get back the table into a database. That is possible. When it will be possible, the table is present in the recycle bin only. If the table is not present in the recycle bin, we don't, that option, it won't possible. We cannot back the table into database. That it's not possible. When it will be possible, this table is present in the recycle bin only. Okay. Now what is the syntax? Flashback, table name to before drop. This is the syntax we need to write it. Now you can tell me. Flashback is a command as it is. Table, which table? Just now we have removed this one. Correct? Take that table name only. Table name to before drop. This command we are going to write it. Now before execution of this query, now run this query. What is our table name? Before run this query, what is our table? And just you can write it here. Select star from drop table. What is our drop table name? This is the table name, correct?
Yes.
Just you can write it. Now run the query. If the table is present into the database as of now, now we can see it. Is it present?
No.
Tabular view does not exist. Why? Because just now you have dropped the table, correct? Now I am going to execute the query. Just run the query. What the message it can be displayed? Flashback succeeded. What does it mean here? Just now you have seen the file from where? Just in the previous, the file 29, it should be available in the recycle bin. Just we will go for recycle bin, click, right click, restore button. When we'll click on the restore button, the file it should be there in the desktop or not? As per the Windows level point of view. The file it is present in the desktop or not as of now?
Yeah.
Now you can check it. Now I am going to run the table. Select star from table name only. Just you can write. Now the table is back or not?
Yes.
Now the table is available in the database or not? In the previous it is there?
No, it's not.
Now clear all of you?
Yeah.
Anyone is having a very, very important for this. If you are able, by mistakenly, if you are able to delete or remove the table from database, how we can get back the table into database? By using flashback command only. Now,
Is there
now
any
you can check it.
limitation, Mohan, for this
Hmm?
one? Any limitation, GB, that some GB?
There is no limitation. I will show you 1 minute. I will show you for this. Now here, just I can write the recycle bin here. Now in the now in our Windows, currently is there any file 29? It is there. File 29 it is there here in the recycle bin.
Is not there.
No.
After restore the file into your data desktop, is there any file in the recycle bin?
No.
No, correct. For the same way here also database in the just you can write the query recycle bin only. Recycle bin. Just run this query. If the table is present, drop table is present in the database. For this table, recycle bin it is there.
No.
Why?
No.
Why it won't there? Already you have restored the table into the database. Currently, there is no drop tables into the recycle bin. Is it clear?
Yeah.
All of you clear for this?
For
Can I
column-
explain one more table?
For column also we can apply this.
Column, no need to write that. Entire table it will come. Not for single column, not for multiple columns, it won't possible. If we are able to drop the table permanently, then we can get that back the table to database. It's possible. Columns, it won't possible. Okay. Now here, one more example I am going to tell you. Simple. Now you can tell me the answers. Just this is my table. Just I am going to create one table. Any table. XX underscore. This is my table name. 29 Jan 25. Employee number. Employee name. Varchar 2 of 10.
Number is mistake.
Just I'm going to write the 3 columns only. How many columns are there here? As of now, 3 columns only. Just table is created. Just to see this, I'm going to write the data also. Later I can explain this table. What is the command for this? Insert into table name. Values 1, A. Salary 100. One row is inserted. How many rows are we are inserted into this table? 3 records only. Now what is our table name? XX underscore. Just check it here. Select star from XX underscore 29 Jan 25. Now you can tell me how many rows are there? How many columns are there in this table? Now you can tell me how many rows are there? How many columns?
3 rows, 3 columns.
3 rows and 3 columns. Is it clear? Now, what the use of drop command? What the purpose of drop command? It can able to remove the rows and columns from the table permanently only. Correct or not? Currently in the previous, there is no data in the previous table. Correct or not? Now current table, is there having any data or not?
Yes.
Current table is having data or not as of now?
Yes.
Adding data.
Data and structure. Rows and columns it is present. Now I am going to drop the table. Drop. What is the syntax? Drop table name. This is the syntax only. Correct? Now I am going to drop the table. Drop table. What is our table name? This is our table name only. Now you can tell me. If you are able to remove the table from database, from where immediately it can able to store?
Recycle bin.
Correct or not? In the desktop, if you are able to remove any file from desktop, from where it can able to store immediately? Recycle bin only. From the same way, database also, from where it can able to store? Just I am going to do that. Table is dropped. Correct or not? Table is dropped. Immediately from where it can able to, how we can write the query? For that one, select star from
Recycle bin.
Recycle bin. Just you can write this query. Now you can see that whether the table is stored into this recycle bin.
Spelling is wrong.
No, it is coming or not. What is the table name here?
Except
The
and
table name,
contain-
whatever the dropout table, it can able to store the recycle bin or not.
Yes.
Now I can execute the query like this. Select star from xx underscore jan 25. I'm going to write it. xx underscore jan 25 this. Now run the query. If the table is exist, just
No.
now we have dropped the table, correct or not? If the
Yes.
table is present in the system, now we can, how can I restore the table into the database? By using which
Flashback.
command it can support?
Flashback.
Flashback only. What the syntax? Flashback,
Table.
table name, to before drop. This is the syntax we need to follow. Okay? To before drop. Now I'm going to write it. Flashback, table. What is our table name? This is the table name, to before drop. Now run the query. Okay? Just I'm going to remove this. Now the table is succeeded or not? Flashback. Now the table is back into our database or not? Now run the query. What is our query? Select query. In the previous, it can throw the error. Now I'm going to execute this query. Select star from table name. If the table is back into our database or not? Rows and columns, is it there or not? Entire thing it is coming or not?
Yes.
Now go to recycle bin. Is there any table? Dropout table is present? Recycle bin.
No.
Is there a table is present as of now? No. Only one table it is there. Just now we have dropped a single table. Only one table it is present. Is there any table?
No.
Nothing. There is no data in the recycle bin. Is it clear? Now you can tell me the answer. Just I am going to the window here. Just the same file I am going to remove here. Same file. Just I am going to remove here. Delete only first. From where it can able to store immediately? In the desktop, if you are able to remove the file, just it can go to recycle bin. Correct or not? Now what is our file name?
File 1.
This is the file 29. Just now I deleted this file. It can, for example, now you can tell me. If I am able to do here right click, I am going to apply this delete. All of it clear? If you are able to restore the same file, it can be restored into the desktop. Correct or not? In the previous example. What it is, if I am going to remove the delete option here, from the file, right click here, select the delete option. What the message it can able to ask here? Are you able to show you want to permanently delete this file? What does it mean for here? If you are able to remove the file from recycle bin by using delete option, what the message it can ask here? You want to remove this file permanently into the recycle bin. If you are able to click on yes, the file it should be present into the recycle bin. Now you can tell me.
No.
Just click on yes. Now, if this file it is there, file 29 is present in the recycle bin.
No.
Just now we have removed the file permanently from the recycle bin. Correct or not?
Yes.
Now, go to here. Come to database. Just write it. Just again, I am going to write the one more window. I am going to open it here for understanding purpose. Now I am going to drop the table. What is our table name? Just I can write it here. Select statement first. Select star from xx underscore. What is our table name? 29 Jan 25. Now run the query. Now the table is presented to the database or not? Okay. Is it clear? Now I am going to write the table first. What it is? Just I am going to drop the table. Drop table name. What is our table name? This one. Okay. What is our table name? Drop table name only. Just I am going to write this. If I am able to drop this table, from where it can able to store immediately? Now you can tell me.
Recycle.
Flashback.
Recycle bin only. Now I can write it. Select star from recycle bin. Just now you have seen here. Recycle bin. Okay. Now run the query. The drop table is present or not?
Yes.
Now here also, just now from where we need to delete the file permanently? Just now in the Windows level. Recycle bin, correct? Now here I am going to remove the file permanently from the recycle bin. What is the syntax? Purge recycle bin. What is the syntax here? Purge recycle bin. What is the use of purge? If you are able to use this command, whatever the dropped files from the recycle bin, it can be able to remove permanently from recycle bin. Is it clear, all of you? For the use of purge command, it can able to remove all the dropped files permanently from recycle bin. Is it clear up to this? Now here in the Windows system, how many files we need to remove, we need to delete in the recycle bin? Just now only one. If you are able to remove all the files, how we can do? Select all the files, right click, delete only. It can remove all the files at a time, correct or not? For the, what is the syntax of here? Purge recycle bin. It can able to write this query. It can remove all the dropped files from the database only. Can I get back the table into database? Is it possible after purging the recycle bin?
Not.
Just now we have seen this here in the recycle bin. Just now we have removed the file 29. Can I restore that file into the desktop? Is it possible after removing?
Not possible.
From the recycle bin? It won't possible. For the same way here also, database also, if you are able to remove purge recycle bin, it can remove the dropout table permanently from recycle bin. Just check it. Now what the message it can be coming? Recycle bin purged only. Now currently as per the recycle bin, only one dropout table it is there. In future 100 tables it is there. If you are able to write this command, 100 dropout tables permanently from the recycle bin. Now you can check it. Now if this queries work? Now you can tell me if this queries work?
No.
Now I am going to write the flashback command. Is it work? Flashback also.
No.
Flashback table. What is our table name? Take the table name 2 before drop. Is this command will work?
No.
No.
2 before drop. Just check it.
No, it's not work.
Now run the query. Is it work?
No.
Simply it can throw the error. Why? Because already the dropout table removed from permanently from the recycle bin. When it will be possible flashback command, if the dropped table is present in the recycle bin, then this command will work. Now in the real time, some other people also remove the dropout table from the recycle bin. No one will be helped. Then we can get the approval from the manager. Then we can get back the table into database by using DBA people. That is possible in the real time. Now clear all of you? Anyone is having any doubts as of now? Now for example, now this is the purge means recycle means multiple tables. It is there. Then how can we remove the single table? All of you clear the requirement. If you are able to write the purge recycle bin, it can remove all the dropout tables. Now for example, I am going to show that also. Just observe here. Just I am going to some tables here. Some tables are present into the database that I want to take the tables. Just check it here. Select star from tab only. Just I can write the query like this. There are different tables are there. Just I can take these tables up to these tables. How many tables are there here? 4 tables I want to take it here. Okay. I want drop all the tables. Drop table name. What it is this? A is a one table. Okay. A is a one table. As per the database it is there. Just I am going to remove. What it is? Is it a table only? Correct. T name is nothing but a table. Oh, synonym. That is not synonym. Just this is a table. Now we can drop this. Okay. Perfectly it's work. Otherwise, no need to worry. I'm going to create few tables, then only can understand. Just I'm going to write the purge also here. Now it's working. Just for understanding purpose, only 5 minutes. I will take you to the class. Create table. Okay. XX underscore ABC, my table. Okay. Employee number. I don't want to insert the data, only columns only I can define here. Employee number, employee name, where can open. This is one table, correct? Just for this table is having how many columns? 3 columns only. Okay. This is one table. Just now I have created this. Okay. I am going to create the another table. Just saying columns only, table names it should be different. For understanding purpose, I am going to tell you here. DEF. Next one I am going to write as a XYZ. I am going to write as a one more table. Okay. How many tables I have created? As of now, 4 tables only, correct? What are all the tables name? Select star from, just check it here, XX underscore ABC. Okay. Next one it is select star from XX underscore DEF. Okay. Second table it is there. Next one more, what it is? Select star from XYZ. Now here, select star from PQRS. This is another table. Okay. Now how many tables just now I have created? 4 tables on. Now you can tell me I want to drop the table. Drop table name only. First table I want to drop it here. Okay. I want to drop the another table. What is our table name? DEF. Okay. I want to drop the another table. What it is that? XYZ. Okay. This is also dropped. Now I want to drop the one more table, PQRS. Okay. Now how many tables we have dropped here as of now? 4 tables we have created, 4 tables I have dropped. After dropping the table, from where it can able to store immediately?
Recycle.
Recycle bin only. Just check it here. Select star from recycle bin. Recycle bin. Just I'm going to execute. How many drop tables are existing here in the recycle bin?
4.
4 tables only. Is it correct or not? Now it can tell me if I'm able to write the purge recycle bin. If I'm able to write this syntax, purge recycle bin, how many tables it can remove here from the
4.
recycle bin? 4
Total.
only. Is it clear up to this?
Total,
Yes.
completely.
Total, all are deleted. Now, what is my current requirement? I don't want to drop all the tables from recycle. I want to remove the specific table only. All of you clear the requirement? Now, if you are able to go to the recycle bin, if I am going to select here, it can remove all the files at a time or not, if you are able to select this option. This is called as a purge recycle bin. What is my current requirement? I want to able to remove this file only. File 1 only. How we can do that? Then we can go for this syntax only. What is the syntax? This is purge recycle bin. It can remove all the drop tables permanently. Drop tables permanently. Okay. Just I can comment this command for understanding purpose. I can write it here. What is my requirement? I'm able to remove the single dropped file from recycle bin. What is my requirement? I want to delete the single dropped table from recycle bin. How we can do? Permanently only. Permanently. Now how we can do that? This is the one syntax it is there. What it is? Drop table name purge only. Drop table name purge only. This is the syntax we need to write it here. Currently, just now you have dropped all the tables. If you are able to remove the single table from the base table recycle bin, this is the syntax we need to write it. Currently, all the tables are removed. How we can do that? Permanently in the future. If you are able to remove the single table permanently from the database, this command it can able to write. Drop table name purge. If you are able to write it currently, just for example, I am going to write the one table here. Create table name here. XX underscore ASDF. This is my table. Now here, employee number, employee name, where character. Just I'm going to define these 2 columns only. Now, currently this table is present. Yeah, what it is. Now run the query. Now the table is created. How can drop the table permanently from the database? Just you can use this syntax only. Not for all the tables. Now, what is the syntax? What is our table name? XX underscore ASDF. This table name we want to give it here. Now I am going to write it here. If you are able to write this query, this table it won't store into the recycle bin also. Just check it. Now I am going to run this query. What is this? Table is dropped. Now go to your recycle bin. Select star from recycle bin. Is this table is exist? Is it coming? Is it coming? ASDF.
No, it's not coming.
It
No,
won't come. Is it clear, all of you? If you are able to write this syntax, drop table, table name, purge. What does it mean for this? If you are able to write this query, it can able to remove this table permanently from recycle bin also. If you are able to write this command, purge. If you don't write this, immediately the table it can store into the recycle bin. Clear up to this, all of you? Is it clear?
Yes.
This one it is not correct. I think this one it is not correct. Is it clear? How we can remove the table permanently from the database? If you are able to write the syntax, then it can remove the table permanently from the database. Recycle bin also it won't present. If you don't write this, if purge command, if you don't write this, immediately whatever the table you have removed, that table it store into the recycle bin only. If you don't write this command purge, immediately for this query xx underscore asdf table, it present in the recycle bin. How we can get back the table? How can I restore the table into our database? Then we can write the flashback. Is it clear? This is the way we are able to write it. Anyone is having any doubts for this?
Recording stopped.
ఎప్పుడన్నా by mistake ఏదైనా table drop